Alright, everybody. Welcome to the show once again. We are here to check out a kind of obscure game, as you can see on the screen here. This is new Ghostbusters 2, and that is because this is actually a game that was only released in Europe, as opposed to the version we got. And I think I'm going to be, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and be Winston. But yeah, this was a version released, oh, now I get two of them, so you know what, we will do Winston and Ray. But yeah. The version in America, the America got, is considered a very hard game on general principle, and so instead they had this version in Europe, which is kind of more just a classic straight action game. So we're going to see, I've only played this once briefly, mostly just to verify it worked a while back ago, so we're going to see how far we get on this. Okay, whoa, okay, that didn't, okay, yeah, think this through a little bit. Okay, suck up the one ghost. Okay, what are you doing now? Yeah. Okay, so we just had to beat the ghosts that were possessing her. I guess I go up and over, right? Well, this is definitely one of the fun things about playing retro games is you can get your hands on games that back in the day you would not have had access to. Okay, hold on. Nope. Yeah, okay, I got 2 lives left, so. There we go, I see your little shadow. Zap them and trap them. Which is not. Oh, there we go. Down again. Oh, snap you. Hey, get over here. Where are you going? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much just controlling Winston. Woo! Ah, crap. Does that count as a... Come on, where am I? Okay, yeah. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't even, like, zap the thing? Alright, yeah, let's try this again. Okay, I'm just gonna have to... Nope, there we go. Ah! Could have sworn I had him on that one. Okay. Come on! Left or right? Yeah, this is probably going to take us a couple playthroughs to do. I gotta get the hang of the controls here, folks. But... Oh. Yeah, I control when the second player pops the trap out, but you don't really have much control over the second Ghostbusters individual walks, which is why we kind of saw them earlier taking the long way around the table for seemingly no real reason. So we have a rudimentary AI thing, but that's okay. We're going to adjust. Nope. Nope. Alright, go up again. Doot. Oh. This looks like it might be... Ah! Spawned right on top of me. That was so annoying. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I know you're gonna... Can I zap the chairs? No, I can't. So we're just gonna... Oh, God. Bad hitbox. Okay, we're just gonna have to dodge the chairs for a minute till I figure this out. Or maybe I have to zap them when they drop. Oh, that counted as a hit? It was like floating above me. Oh, come on. That wasn't even on the same square as me. This is getting weird. I'm going to figure this out, folks. Hitbox is not enjoyable right this second, I'm going to say that. Okay, there's nothing I can... Can I go farther up this way and just... There we go. Okay. So, there's not really any point in messing with those chairs. Hey, come on. Gotta face the other way, Buster Buddy. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Hey. Oh! Okay, we're definitely going to do that stage over, because that was some hitbox nonsense. Come on, Winston. And yes, folks, you can actually play as Louis Tully as a nod to him attempting to be a Ghostbuster at the end of the second movie. So, yeah. But yes, since we are entering the season of Halloween, I thought we would play a internet infamous game that, and again, I'm pretty sure most of our American audiences here has never checked out. Personally. But, you know, I gotta admit, despite some of the hitbox weirdness here, there you go. Ooh, that was a little close. Okay, yeah, you're gonna split no matter what. You know, this is a pretty fun game. It's some of the goofiness of figuring out what, you know, what I'm supposed to do with the boss character there happened, but in general, I mean, it's a pretty standard pick up and play game. You don't have to worry too much about trying to figure out convoluted controls or strategies. It's pretty much zap and trap. Yeah, okay. No, somebody else is here. Who else is here? I know you're here because my doors aren't opening. That's right, you're back here. Alright, there we go. There's our prompt to keep going. So we go this way first. Nail that bathtub bugger. But yes, with it being this season of Halloween, I thought we would play a quick spooky game here. For the lulz. Ah, that's right, I forgot I can't zap the chairs. That was a waste of a life. Okay, so he throws it. Come on, come on, there you go. Come on, get up here. There you are. Okay. Okay, we gotta get. Oh, it's too close there. Oh, there we go. Haha. Da da na 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 na. Da da na 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 na. Da da na na da na. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Somebody's here, and they're gonna get zapped, and then they're gonna get trapped, 'cause we ain't got time for no ghosts. Alright, now this time, I know the chairs are nonsense, so we're just gonna run straight past you and not even try. Not even freak out. Alright, so, come on, get. There we go. Much easier that time. Come on. There you go. Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of the second Buster AI here. Not too bad, one silly life lost. Or one life lost due to silliness. Help, I'm surrounded by miners. Oh, yeah, second dude tried to save his buddy there. Sometimes you just gotta let him go for a second. Alright, keep going up. Woo! Woo! Yeah, there's not any real, like, near as I can tell, you can, since the trap button is independent of the zap button, as soon as you grab a ghost, you can shoot the trap out and capture them, so. That's important to remember when you're dealing with the crowded rooms like this, where they'll spawn. Okay, I got one on get that one out the way so he doesn't cut down my movement ranges here. There we go. Ooh, big money bag. Money, money, money. We likes the money. Okay. Come on. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get over it. There we go. Oh, we get another one? We'll circle back around and get him. Let's get these two real quick. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you go. Ah! Woo! Ah, the hit still counted. That sucked. Thought I made it for a second. Yes, I know. I need to go right. Oh, yeah. See, the minecart's still going, so. You just gotta watch this carefully. Ooh, get out of the way of the cars. Alright. Get him. Okay, see, that time the car disappeared, so my cars are pretty much just going to do whatever they want. Winston. Ooh, that looks like another boss setup. What are we gonna have here? Spooky ghost! Spooky ghost on the train! Well, maybe not a boss, but definitely a different section. Oh, I bet this is the ghost train that, like, freaked out Winston when it ran him over. Yay! Film tie-in, continuity, reference, joke, thing. Zap! Zap. 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 I feel like in a lot of ways Winston was kind of like the unappreciated character. Whoop, whoop. Okay, yeah, he's throwing stuff at me. I just gotta be wary of that. Come on, throw. Ah! Yeah, that's going to be my continue. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's try and do this. You know, lots of going behinds here. I'm scared of you, little head. Okay. Alright, folks. Wish me luck. I'm not. Okay. That's weird. Apparently, I can't hold him in the beam. The shovel's... like, I guess he's using the shovel to block me? He can't attack me either. There we go. I don't know, I guess I just had to zap him enough to confuse him. Yep. It's a spirit train. It's all gone. Yay. Yeah, I owned the original NES Ghostbusters game, which I know like people now like to infamously praise as being like glitchy and weird. And I mean, the developers have admitted part of it is it was... I can't go through yet. I go, look at this. I'm walking on the door, but I'm not on... oh, I'm like underneath the building. Little glitch there then. Okay, that was funny for a second, but... oh, can I get back out? Oh, there we go. Okay. Woo, I'm about to scare myself. But yeah, the first game, they admit they kind of took a game, another game that was completely unrelated, that was about halfway through development, and repurposed it, which is why there's a lot of driving sequences in the first game. Because it was originally a like car-based game. So, you know, and there's some... and with the whole thing with the buying your equipment, because it was like, I guess that was supposed to be like the car upgrades initially. But I enjoyed the game as a kid, because I liked the Ghostbusters format, and once you get to the buildings to bust the ghosts, it is a fun game. Like, you know, the ghost busting part felt good. It was, you know, decent controls. Okay, I can't go through that way. I bet you gotta go this way first, and that's why he's trying to stab me. Or do I go up here? Yeah, there we go. Haha, sliding doors. Zoom. 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 Alright, so see, those are slidey doors. So if I go... Zoom. Yeah, these guys aren't very smart. They don't turn around to face me. Zoom. But yeah, it's a hard and the original one gets really hard at the Zool building, the final level. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, you know, I never beat it as a kid. As an older man, I admit I did the cheat codes and went through it just so I could see what the end boss sequence was like, kind of thing. Because, you know, by that point, hey, it's... And that's the thing, like, I don't use cheat codes when I do these streams. Because, you know, I kind of want to give these games a fair shot at being difficult. And to give people a sense of how difficult some of these games are. Woo! Okay, that almost got me. This is going to be tricky. Alright. Just had to get to his side again. He's not very quick on the draw. Okay, but I got to go around and watch for the swordsman. Ah, he ran me through. Okay. I think I still got one more life on this continue. Where are you at? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotcha. Okay. Now I can go up and get this one without fear. Alright. But yeah, I'm not a cheat code person when it comes to like stuff like this because it... Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Come on. Ah! See, I was watching for the swordsman and I let the arrow guy get me. Ah! He suckered me in right there. That's got to be a continue. Yep, okay. I gotta start off here. It's not too far back. On the other hand, well, it looks like I beat the top score because it was straight 10,000 earlier. Now it's 18,800, so looks like it resets when you do a continue. Still, this should not be a big... Okay, where you at, sword guy? Where you at, sword guy? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, ha ha ha! Barely, barely, barely. That was a hitbox challenge right there. But yeah, the American... Oh, there he goes. I had a feeling he was going to get me. But yeah, the American Ghostbusters 2, I think I had rented once as a kid. But again, I've played it in... You know, as an adult, thanks to the rise of semi-legal, probably illegal type ROM situations. But... I mean, I figure at this point, you know, most of the companies that make these old, you know, these 8 and 16-bit generation games, you know, they're not producing new copies of the game. If I buy it on eBay, it's not, it's not profit going to the company. Like, and that's the only way you're going to get a copy of games like this. So it's not, to me, it's not, okay, I got, 2 of these spike guys, and they totally just suckered me in. Okay, I'm gonna preach in a minute, folks. Actually, God, totally got the. I'm gonna burn. Yep, I just burned through that. Oh, that was so cheap. I was still orienting myself to the level. I do not like you. You are a bad sword ghost. Come here. Come here. Alright. But yeah, it's like, it's one thing to sit there and do something like this where the original company's not going to get profit from you purchasing it because there's no new product to purchase. You know, the market on Ghostbusters 2 Europe or NES version is long since past. It's another thing to sit there and like download a movie a week after it came out in theaters and you're downloading somebody's phone copied bootleg. That's a different situation. And yeah, in a perfect world, I would love to just have bought all these games legitimately. Hitbox. You know, and still have working copies that I could stream and show off. But, you know, if I've got to make a sacrifice, as I said, something like this where the only profit would go to a private eBayer, it is a minimal sin, basically. Come on, what we got? What we got? There you guys go. There's gotta be like a... There's nothing in here. I don't know, maybe that's like a randomizing thing. If I can survive these two. I can get one of them. So it's like... Come on, come on. Come on, throw them. Ah! I get, like... Oh! God, that's right, because of the cheapers. Okay. But yeah, that's new Ghostbusters 2, at least the first, like, 3 levels. Which is a happy fun time. I was kind of hoping I would last longer than that, so give me 1 second, and I think I'm going to go ahead and show you the American Ghostbusters 2. Because I don't think I'm going to last very long on that, so... Ghostbusters 2! So, you know, let's just check this out real quick, and... have ourselves a good old time. Yes, one-player version. I, Vigo, the scourge of Carpathia, the sorrow of Moldavia, will defeat you. Okay, that's a big jump. Okay, so I can... okay, I see, I can... stunned. Stunned. I don't know how many times I can be stunned. Yeah, this one will take me a little bit. Okay, see, that guy's... Can't figure out how to get that one, but... Okay, yeah, that was my counter, so I'm just about out of stuns here. Whoa! You jumped up and bit me. Okay, we're going to have to try this a few times here, folks. I got a weird jump button. Dude! I have like things from nowhere dripping on me. Yeah, this is definitely a much more difficult game. Oh, come on! Yeah. Apparently I can't kill spiders. I guess because they're not ghosts. But that seems like a cheap cop-out to me. I want to shoot the Ghostbusters logos. we go. Yeah, this is definitely starting to make me a little paranoid here. Ah! Hand. This would probably be an easier game. Oh, come on! Yeah, this would probably be an easier game in 2-player. Because this... We're going to try this one more time, folks. Now I'm starting to get the hang of it. Ah! I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, yeah, okay, so I can't kill, apparently, anything yellow. I have no idea what's up with that, because this is an SNES game. It's not like there's... What the f... Dude, like, something just came out of nowhere and straight up attacked me just to take one of my lives. Like, that was cheap. So, yeah, this is a very hard game. Yeah, I had forgotten how hard this game was, because I think when I played it just for S&Gs as a ROM a few years ago. Yep, I'm out of continues. It was as a I went ahead and put the cheat code on, so you know what? Since that took me no time to get my butt kicked in, let's go ahead and just do a quick preview of the first Ghostbusters game. Alright, so... Alright. Yep. So we gotta drive around. Try not to get hit by cars. Grab fuel barrels to make this a little easier. Alright, and we're just gonna do what we do, because that's who we are. Yeah, now I can buy at the shop later a ghost vacuum to get the ghosts up off the road for extra money, but that's really not a good part to have right at the beginning of a game, because it's gonna kind of mess you up in the long run. It's one of those parts like you get after you've done some busting, because you only have $10,000 to start off, and you got a lot of stuff you gotta buy. Let me sit here and do some quick math. You gotta have the ghost alarm, because that'll let you know where your jobs are. Get a capture beam. And I get a couple traps. And you know what? That's just going to be all for now. See, now I have flashing buildings, so I know where to go to fight ghosts. And the big thing with this is, with these driving levels, is you really just do not want to get hit by the cars, because they will mess you up. See, I still have partial gas from my last trip. Alright, see, that's why I like going on the slower speeds, because A, you can dodge the car, but it's easier to grab the fuel barrels. Because if you run out of fuel before you get to your Ghostbusting station, you are going to be in trouble. Alright, let's see if I can remember. Okay, so Okay. So, captured a couple ghosts. Okay. I only got 2 of them that time. That's not bad. Alright. Zap. Freeze you. Freeze you. Alright. Now, I know I'm low on fuel, so let's go ahead and start heading for the gas station, even though I know I'm not going to get there. So, because if I got to wipe out trying to go somewhere because I ran out of gas, I might as well be on the way to go get gas. And it's going to cost me some of the money I just made, but you know what? That's just the way this game goes. This is a game of make a little money, lose some money, make a little money, lose some money. You know, a lot of people give it crap because they kind of wanted a more straightforward Ghostbusters game. But, yep, see. I didn't mind it because, you know, as a kid I really didn't think too much about what I was doing and playing. I just kind of enjoyed what was good there. Alright, so we should have a full tank of gas now. Oh, that's right, because I captured 2 ghosts, so that was both my traps. I forgot. Like the first movie, unlike the cartoon, this is a 1 ghost per trap, so since I only bought 2 capture traps, the 2 ghosts I caught filled me up, so I'll just go ahead and show you this mechanic real quick of going to headquarters. So, yeah, there's so yeah, as you go on, you do a couple cases, probably best to try to buy some more capture traps, because as you saw it was like 4 ghosts on that level. And you're definitely going to want to capture as many as possible per trip. Because there he goes. Because the amount of money you make is determined by the ghosts you capture. Which is fun, fun times. Come on, I need a fuel barrel. I need a fuel barrel. I do not want to run out of gas trying to get to headquarters. I just filled up the tank. Why are you so far away? Why is gas so in between? Yeah, this is the mechanic that really frustrates people that play this game, is that you burn through your gas pretty quickly. I mean, I've gotten most of the barrels, and I mean, you saw just trying to go to headquarters to empty my traps burn through a pretty good chunk of my fuel. Like, I'm not gonna make it to this job. I'm gonna have to get more gas again. I can just look at that gauge and tell, so here I am, looking like a schmuck in the middle of New York, pushing my car to the gas station. It's a very fuel inefficient vehicle. I do not believe that I like it. Alright. So let's try this again. I have 100% full tank. There's no reason we can't get to our destination this time. But yeah, most of the items you saw on that list, the hyper beam is gives you a longer beam, so it's easier to capture the ghosts when they try to fly away. Whoop. And the most of the stuff, the ghost food, the anti-ghost suit, is used in the last level. It's something that's definitely good to have as you get towards the end sequence. So, alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this again. Okay, drop the trap. Okay, that's it. Yeah, see, they're flying above my beams, but and you just kind of switch between your players. Oh, cross the streams. That was my bad. Yeah, you can't cross the streams. His job's real close to it, so you should be able to make it on this amount of fuel. Let's try that again. Yeah, come on, baby. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it stops like 45 miles out instead of like... Alright, what kind of... Yeah, so you can... Hey, this is what I was trying to show you. I forgot about crossing the beams before, but you can... Come on, guys. Get down. Get down where I can get to you. Yeah, see, I ran out of time. That's... This really... I don't know why they're getting so ornery. I remember back in the day, I used to be able to get a few cases in before I had to buy a hyper beam, but see, there's my inventory, what I currently have. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here, folks. Our stream was a little short tonight, but you know, as I said, these are kind of difficult games if you don't use cheat codes, you don't have a rhythm to you. Ghostbusters 2 is just hard. That is very much a close reflex game. So, you know what? Let's just run into some cars. See, I just lost $400. That's what I'm saying. Like, that is not score. That is your money that is going away. So yeah, when you're trying to just save up money for stuff, that will very quickly ruin your day. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here, folks. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. I know it was wasn't the longest stream in the world, but we did a good theme here. Got a good... Showed off all 3 NES Ghostbusters games, including the one that was not available in America. And we got to kind of gauge the difficulty level. As I said, this first game is really something you got to just get used to the mechanics of and kind of strategize with to master it. So I would say that I would recommend playing it if you go in knowing you're gonna pretty much your first couple playthroughs just be learning the ideal strategies, what works best for you as a player. Ghostbusters 2 is just a pure reflex game. If you're great at those, go for it. If you can find a copy online of New Ghostbusters 2, it is this. It's, again, as you saw, a simple shooter, which Ghostbusters 2 looked like, but it's actually has some stages where you're driving Ecto, kind of like this first game, but it's more of a platforming, racing, avoid disaster type thing. I kind of wish I could show you, but it's not in the first level, and it's kind of hard to get past that first level. So, but yeah, I would say New Ghostbusters 2 has the best learning curve, and that, you know, as you saw, having only briefly played it once before, I was able to get to the 3rd level there. So I certainly hope you guys join us. Don't know if we'll keep playing spooky games all the way through Halloween, because a lot of spooky games back in this day were also kind of hard games. Still, I appreciate everybody coming to join me here, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Until then, have fun playing, and remember, don't be afraid of no ghosts, because you know who to call. Ghostbusters!